So the Youth Employment Service, or YES, is a non-profit that was established by the private sector, supported by the government. It's got its own government legislation, and its job is to get the most talented young people in South Africa who are unemployed and get them their first job. It was set up about 3.5 years ago. It's 100% private sector funded. It does about 2,000 to 3,000 youth jobs per month. And the end goal is that these youth spend a year in the program. So YES is very much a private sector contribution to youth employment, and it's about creating jobs that create jobs and just ensuring the best young talent can get the chance to really make an impact for South Africa.
SAMED is the voice of the South African medical technology industry. We source, gather, analyze, and share information and expertise, providing vital value to local and international medtech companies of all sizes. Our medtech industry has seen almost 8% year-on-year growth for the last few years, and that growth is predicted to continue into the future. Medical technology is of essential value to the provision of healthcare in South Africa. It enables healthcare, it ensures that patients are diagnosed, that they're treated, that they're rehabilitated, and that they're monitored.
As Medtronic, we charge all the hospitals in this country, public and private. And imagine that as an exposure for somebody who wants to start a career in healthcare. And really, that ability to really groom, shape your own and bring them in, it's rare. So those companies that are not part of YES, they're missing out on this. Anybody who had a chance to work, they have more chances of getting into a more formal employment. And we can only do what we can do as an industry and Medtronic as a company.
I want to urge all of SAMED's members and in general businesses in the healthcare sector to partner with YES, make a difference and help to transform people's lives, but also the healthcare sector in South Africa.
I just want to say a big thank you to SAMED. I think they've been a very important partner, and even though they're not the biggest partner, they are very enthusiastic. They're a very active partner. I think they're very committed to the country, to youth, and to making a difference. And I think the members of SAMED who are working with us have proven to be very good corporate citizens. You know, it's a value-adding partnership where we also want to recognize and support key members like that. So I think that's been great. And of course, it's also a challenge to all the other sectors who can do the same as SAMED and, you know, help build their industry, but also build youth for their businesses, but also to support the country as a whole going forward. So we're looking for great things to come, and we're looking at SAMED as a great case study for the future.
Hi there, my name is Farai Mubayewa. I'm YES's Chief Partnerships Officer, and I'm really excited that we are at the SAMED annual conference. What's been amazing for us at the YES program is that since SAMED members have started participating in YES, they have, 33 members have created over 1,600 jobs, which has resulted in 93 million rand injected into the economy in YES youth salaries alone.
Partnering with YES, the company makes sure that every year we invest in sponsoring 25 youth, which would obviously be trained by YES in preparation for the marketplace and placement.
If you speak to the youth today, they'll tell you about how they've been able to further their studies with the stipends and how they've been able to just make a positive contribution to their families and to society ultimately.
So the first campaign I did at Reach for a Dream Foundation was Slipper Day, which is one of the biggest campaigns they have there. And we have managed to raise 8.5 million, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say thank you to YES for Youth, and I hope I am observed by the end of the year.
The mobile app from YES for Youth helped us a lot. I had a phobia of failing, so that app helped me a lot. I always reached my target on time.
And as long as I'm employed at J&J, believe me, I'll be at the forefront of promoting this wonderful, life-changing program.
And the more clients we have on board, the more we work together, the more we can solve the crisis that's on our hands. So I look forward to seeing your sign up in Yes's book soon.